to do is find kind of this area of your paper, like where this is. We're going to start with the back of the bird, just like that. And what we're going to do is we're going to find this kind of like middle range of the upper left hand corner right here, and we're just going to make a short line just like that. Not too long, but not too short. This is the back of our bird. This is where we're starting. And then so what we're gonna do with that is we're gonna curl it in like that. And it's almost kind of like we made this weird, like stretched out D shape. Like it's got the curved line and then the straight line. This is the first wing. Okay, so give me some thumbs up when we're ready to move on. We're good? Awesome. Okay, so then the next shape that we're gonna do is we're gonna do the little wings right here. So we're gonna go and we're gonna find the end of that little corner D that we made before, and we're gonna do one loop just like that, almost like a big stretched out U. Can we see my screen, or can we see the paper well enough? Yeah? Awesome. Okay, so yeah, we made like kind of like a big stretched out U just like that. And then we're gonna make two more, but we're gonna connect them to the side of the first one, just like that. And then the same thing with the third one, just like that. You see, those are the feathers of like the tail of the bird, helps them fly and everything like that. Okay, let's see, I have some questions. Jade, did you have a question?
Yes, I am. Are we actually gonna put the four different birds together?
No, we're just doing one bird.
Okay, good, because I'm drawing this on a huge notebook.
Oh, okay, yeah. So fill up your whole page, just like I am and what I've done right here. We're gonna fill up our whole page with one bird. Okay, do we have any other questions? Annette?
Before we start the other part, can I please change my name? My name is Ari.
Sure. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I remember that your name is Ari. Yeah, just hit the 3 dots in the upper right hand of your box, and then you should be able to hit rename.
Yeah.
Good. Awesome. Does anyone else have any questions after this step right here? Are we okay? Good? Lila and Maya, do you have a question? Okay, what's your question?
Can you slow down a little, because it's a bit hard for me to draw it.
Totally. We're going at our own slow pace. And if you do get a little bit behind, remember that I'll always be drawing right here, and this is gonna stay right here in case you get lost. Okay? All right, I'm gonna mute you again. Paige, did you have a question?
Yeah. It's a little too far and I can't really see it.
Okay, let me see if I can get you guys closer. Whoop. I'm very squished against my wall. I don't know what happened. Okay. Let's see. All right. Does anyone else have any questions? Is everyone else good at this step right here? Did anyone fall behind? Is anyone's internet not working? Anything like that? Are we okay? Oh, I have a raised hand. Zoe.
Can you repeat the steps that I just made?
Sure, totally. Okay. So what we did first is we made. Oh, you have bad connection? I can go over it again. I think you're frozen, but can you hear me? Maybe? Okay, so here, I'll go over the steps really quickly one more time. What we just did. Oh, is everyone muted? So we made this first line right here. This kind of medium long first line, and it's on this side of the paper right here. We made this line, and then we curved it around, kind of like a really skinny, big D shape, like the letter D. just like that. And then we made this kind of stretched out U shape on the bottom of it right here, which are the feathers that connect to this main feather. And then we curved up the lines just like that to make 3 little U shapes right next to each other. Are we good? Did we catch up? We okay? Okay. All right, let's move on to the next step. So right here, we're gonna make this shape. So first things first is we're gonna make a line going outwards, just like that. Can we all see a line going down? That's about 1 inch long. I would say that's like 1 inch. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a line going straight. That's again like 1 inch long. So it's like we've almost made 2 sides of a triangle, but we haven't connected the 3rd side. So for the 3rd side, what we're gonna do is we're gonna connect it to that 3rd little loop that we made right there. Just like that. So now we have our kind of 3rd layer of those back main feathers. Okay, are we good? Can we get some thumbs up? Oh, I see that we have a question. Ari, do you have a question?
While you were talking, I did that.
Awesome. I think that's amazing. Yeah, so if everyone saw what Ari just did, what she did was she added some extra lines in her feathers and shapes, which I think is so cool. So if you guys are ahead, or if you feel like I'm moving a little slow, what you can do is add extra designs into it to make your bird unique and amazing. Any other questions right here at this step? Paige.
So I don't really know what spot to put the line.
Which the line we just did? Okay, so here, I'll show you right where it was. Did you have this U shape, the first big U right here? Yeah, okay, so I just made the line, the bottom one, kind of sticking straight out from that. And it's pointing straight down, just like that, following the lines of the other U shapes. And then the bottom of that line is where I made that 2nd connecting one, kind of like that triangle shape I was talking about. And then I just connected it all back up to the bird's wings right there. Good. Does anyone else have any questions at this stage before we move on? Oh, Mackie. Do you have a question, Mackie?
Yes.
Okay.
Are we allowed to do our own background, like trees and plants?
Totally. That's what I'm going to have you do. So I made some right here, which can be like inspiration. If you like how mine look, yours can look similar. Or if you want to be super creative and come up with your entire own jungle that you see in your brain, that is amazing. And that is what I think you should do. Good question.
Oh.
Okay. Any other questions at this stage right here? Are we okay? We good? Okay, let's move on. So from here, we're gonna start making the head shape, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find the top of that original D shape that we made, and we're gonna follow the curvature of it. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna, here, so watch me first and then you guys do it, is we're gonna make kind of like a half little rainbow shape just like that. That's the first thing that I did, is I made just like kind of like the top of a rainbow, a little loop, just like that. And that's gonna be the very top of our bird's head. Not its little feathers, but just the top of its head. Okay, and then so from there, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find the end of that line and I'm gonna run it down just like that. Just like that. So I've kind of made this almost like I'm making it parallel to the back, just like that. And if you don't know what parallel means, it means it kind of runs the exact same way and the lines will never touch. And so what I'm gonna do from there is I'm gonna curve it in just like that and connect it to those bottom feathers, just like that. So again, what we did was we made this little rainbow shape right here, kind of like a little hump on the top to kind of make the head. And then we started from the bottom of that, and then we ran the line all the way down right there. And then we looped it and curved it to connect it to those bottom feathers. Okay? Do we have any questions at this stage? You can take your time, make your shape. Okay, I see. Mackie, are we waving? Do we have a question? Okay, Mackie.
Are you allowed to like make lines on your feathers?
Yeah, totally. You can make lines, dots, swirls, whatever you want to do. This is just kind of a basic outline. Good question. Does anyone else have any questions? Wave your hand in front of the screen just like this if you have a question. Okay, it looks like we are good for right now. Oh. Shayna, are you running behind? What's up? Right.
Can you like slow down? I'm kind of still trying to finish the head part.
Totally. Yeah, totally. Okay. So again, what we did is we made this little loop just right there. We made that line down and we curved it in just like that. And again, no two birds in nature look alike, right? That's not a thing that happens. So if your bird looks different than my bird or someone else's bird, that's fine. I mean, look, I'm the same person drawing these two birds and I can tell that they look different. Okay, Ari, do you have a question? Oh, I can't see. Hang on, let me make you bigger. Oh, that's amazing. I love your jungle. That is beautiful. Okay, you can start coloring if you want to, since you're a little bit ahead. Does anyone else have any questions at this stage right here? No? All right, we're gonna move on. Shayna, if you're still a little bit behind, it's okay. You can catch up. The example is gonna be right here. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start working a beak like this. And so I've done it kind of like, what kind of bird is this? Like a toucan? It's got like almost a super rounded beak that points down, just like that. Oh, hang on. Jade, do you have a question?
No. I'm just also saying.
Oh, you want to show me yours? You were ahead on Monday too. Hang on, let me put you in speaker view. Awesome. I love that vine running across the top right or the top left corner. That is amazing.
Oh, you mean this one?
I like that one a lot. That's a good vine. Okay, let's get back to making our bird. So we're gonna make our beak kind of like a toucan. So we're gonna find their beaks sit kind of really high up on their head, kind of like it's almost like how a beak would be on your forehead, starting almost. So we're gonna find that spot wherever you want the beak to start. I'm gonna start mine right here, just like this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make a little guideline for me, and I'm gonna point my beak down, just like that. So I made a little about inch line pointing downwards, almost at a diagonal. And then I'm gonna do the same thing, but a little bit spaced out. So about like 1.5 inches down from that, I've done another little line the same way that I did the other one. Again, these lines are parallel to start, so that it's like if you continue them on, they're not gonna touch. And then what I'm gonna do is connect them, and I'm gonna loop it down like that. And I've kind of curved it so it points downward, just like a beak would, kind of in like the jungle. This is the super jungly bird. And then I'm gonna connect my other side, just like that. So we kind of pointed it downwards, it curves, and it connects just like that. And then you just make a little line, like its little smile. Because, you know, birds, they gotta open their mouth, they gotta eat, they gotta do their cacaws. So yeah, that's our beak. Give me some thumbs up if we're okay. Okay, do we have any questions here? Wave your hand like this if you have a question. Oh, I see you. Sophie.
Is it okay if I make like a beak? Because my goal is to make like an owl bird.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, so owls would have a beak that's a little bit smaller and more triangle, like just as triangle, going straight out. And then it would also be a little bit lower because owls have those really big eyes. So yes, totally you can do that. If you do want to make your bird your own kind of bird, if you really like a bird, just like Sophie, you like to make an owl, then do that, that's okay. But we're just making this one right here. So does anyone else have any questions? Oh, Mackie, do we have a question?
Are you allowed to make your own beak?
Totally. You can make your own beak.
I made a baby beak.
Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Does anyone else have any questions right here at this step? We good? Okay. All right, let's move on to the eyes. So this is a pretty easy step. What you're gonna do is you're gonna find those two spots where you put the beak to the body, where the beak connects to the body, and you're gonna continue those lines. And you're just gonna make a triangle, just like that. So it's like this line is the third line of the triangle, which is in between where the beak two lines that you made originally connect, if that makes sense. And then you just continue on and you make it a triangle like that, you know, because birds kind of have that thing where they almost are wearing like, I don't know, like a blindfold where they have like different colors around their eyes. And then you just make a little circle or oval or whatever shape that you want your eyeball to be. You put it inside that triangle wherever you want it to be. If you were making an owl or something like an owl, I would say maybe make this shape like a circle or like a little C shape or something like that. Okay, Paige, do you have a question?
Yeah, can I show you mine?
Sure, let me put you in speaker view. Let me see. That's great. That's amazing. You already did the little head spikes. That's beautiful. Thank you for sharing. I love it. Does anyone else have any questions right here? We doing okay? Oh, Declan, do you have a question? Oh, hang on, you gotta push something. I can't hear you, buddy. There we go.
I already finished my bird.
You did. Can I see your bird?
I'm doing the background.
Awesome. You have a lot of space for that background. I'm expecting a really good big jungle out of you. That's amazing. I love that. So cool. Thank you for sharing. Okay, Jade, do you have another question, comment, or would you like to share something?
Can I color mine in with watercolors?
Oh, totally. That would be so cool. This is such a cool project to do watercolors with. Thank you for asking that. Okay, let's move on. So to do the spikes in the hair. So birds like this sometimes have like feathers that stick straight up, you know? So I just did some spikes. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna make 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, any amount of spikes that you want the top of your bird or like feather shapes to have. Just do a triangle on top. So look, I'll just make 3 for this one. And I just did 3 triangle shapes, just like that. It's almost like the bird's wearing a crown, if you want to think of it like that. But this one I did 4. You could do more, you could do less, you could do none. Whatever you want your bird to be, every single one's going to be different, and it's all your creation. Oh, I see. Soleil, are you showing me yours? Oh, that's beautiful. I love it. I love the spikes on your head. That's amazing. Okay. Oh, I see a lot of you started coloring. That looks great. Oh, Mackie, wow, Mackie, that is beautiful. Are those like a bunch of circles like layered on top of each other? That is really cool. Awesome. Okay. So I think we're good. That was a pretty easy step. Give me some thumbs up if we're good to move on from that step, because that one was a pretty easy step, right? Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have, I liked my bird to be sitting on like a tree branch. So it's like we're really in the jungle because we can tell that he is sitting in a part of the jungle. So what I did is I found where his feet would go, and I basically just made a line, kind of jaggedy, like kind of wavy, because if you've seen like sticks or branches or anything from a tree, it's never a perfect straight line. There aren't really that many perfect straight lines in nature. So I made my line a little jaggedy, a little bumpy. This one's a little bit more wavy, just like that. Oh, did we lose anyone? Mackie, do you have a question?
Can you make your own branch?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. That is great. Yes, make your own branch, whatever way you want to make your branch. So I just made it on the bottom of my bird, and then I continued that top line to the other side, because that's not like, oh, where'd the branch go? The branch is like just stopped once the bird got there. No, the branch continues on because the bird is still sitting there. And then I made a same line underneath it, following the line that I previously made, just like that. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Again, there aren't straight lines in nature. If you want to make it a straight line, that's okay. But it looks more natural if you make it a little bumpy and ridgy. And then what I did for the feet, oh wait, hang on, are we ready? Do we get our branches? Could I get some thumbs up, or do we have any questions on the branches? Do we have any questions? I see a lot of thumbs. Make sure, do we have any questions? Oh, Mackie, I see you. Do you have a question?
Can I start my legs for my bird?
That's our next step, actually. You're thinking, you're reading my mind, Mackie. Okay, let's start doing our feet for our birds. So you can really make these any shape that you want. You can make them really big, like penguin feet, but I just made mine little small dashes coming from it. And then what I did is I just made 1, 2, 3. And I made them kind of looped and hooked, so it's almost like the bird is like really grabbing on to that branch with its foot. And then I made one more a little bit further out to kind of look like there's a second foot, because birds have 2 feet just like us, but they do have like little talons almost. So they don't have fingers, and they normally only have like 3 to 4 talons. Mackie, do you have another question?
Okay. I finished my feet and I finished. Can I start coloring?
Yeah, you can start coloring. Did you make your jungle yet? I feel like that's a really good thing to sketch out as well. Is your
Make butterflies.
You make big butterflies?
Not yet.
Oh, okay, not yet. Okay, well, you can do that. That's a really good idea, actually. If anyone wants to make butterflies or bees or extra birds in the background of their jungle, that is another super cool thing to do. And then last step for like the base of the bird, what I did was I added some little lines, if you can see, within the bird, and that's just, I've like sectioned it off because birds sometimes have different layers of colors. Like this layer, say, could be blue, or this layer could be blue, this layer could be yellow, this layer could be green, this layer could be yellow again. Birds have those kind of different layers of like that variegation in their feathers. So just wherever you feel like you want to put a line, or you want to separate a color or anything like that, go ahead and do it. So I've just done it, and both my birds look different. I didn't put it in any particular spot, anything like that. I also, you could add some in the feathers like this. You can add some lines up like that. You could separate off this bottom, like right here. This is really where you get creative with your bird. So, and then we can make our jungle. So this bird over here is in like, we've got like some vines, some like little dotties, some little like heart-shaped leaves, like a palm over here. Like I've just done a lot of different kinds of plants. So I'll show you some other examples of plants that I would do, but you can also make your own plants right here. This is really a cool place to do your own. Okay, Sophie, do you have a question right here?
Well, I don't really have a question, but I just wanted to tell you that I'm making a nest on the tree branch.
Oh, that is a really good idea. That's another good idea. If you guys want to do what Sophie's doing, you can make a nest. That is so cute. I want to see that in the end. You got to show me. Okay. Zoe, you have your hand up.
Can you outline it in like a black marker?
Totally. I think that'd be a really good idea. To outline it, because I think, did the examples they show have a black outline? They had a kind of outline. And here, look, I'll start sharing my screen again. It might be a little bit blurry because that's not the best quality picture, but if you guys can see the birds that are in this picture, they've got like kind of an outline around them, and they've got some really big leaves, some smaller leaves, a bunch of different colors, you know? So you can take inspiration from this if you want, which I think would be super cool. All right, I'm gonna stop the share. And Declan, did you have a question?
Some baby birds.
Oh, you put baby birds? Wait, hang on, let me put you in speaker view. Oh my gosh, you put a little nest in birds' heads. Oh, that's so cute. And it's on the branch, so that's a really cool idea. I like that it's on the branch, kind of following, like the mama birds protecting the baby birds. That is so cute. Does anyone else have any questions, comments, concerns at this stage? Again, this is really the stage where you get creative. So here, I'll show you some examples of some flowers or like leaves that I would do. I would make maybe some really big ones. in the bottom. Just like that. Those are some big leaves. And then leaves also have like lines in them. So sometimes you can put some little lines within them, just like that. Just like that. So this is one leaf that I would add to mine. You can do whatever you want here though. Maybe there's some vines growing on the tree. That could be super cool. You know, there's some vines growing on and then they drape off the tree and they've got some leaves on them. Just like that. There we go. And then right here too, if you wanted to go in straight with color instead of just outlining, you want to just be, you know, super free in how you're drawing, then you can do that too. Or I am still using my outline Sharpie and then tracing what I would color in later. So just like that, like I made some vines draping off the tree. That's a cool thing you could do. Let's see, we could make some big palm trees in the back maybe. So for palm trees, I make like a general stem. And then what I do is I make 4 lines off of it. That's my base for a palm tree, just like that. And then I kind of scribble in just like the actual little leaf things off of it, just like that. Okay, I see that we have some questions here. Declan, do you have another question or comment, or would you like to show me? Oh, hang on, let me put you in speaker view.
Farther back.
Oh, wow. That is amazing. I love that nest. I love that you put the crisscrosses over it so you can really tell that it's a bird's nest. That is amazing. You got to get in there with some color now, buddy. That looks awesome. Thank you for sharing. Brendan, did you have a question?
I didn't want to have a question, but I wanted to show you what I was drawing.
Okay, let me put you in speaker view. Show me what you're drawing. Let me see.
It's a part of it is a bird watching a TV.
What? That's great. So you added some modern technology into your jungle. That's amazing.
And also the mama bird isn't here, so the birds have a blanket on.
Oh, so they stay warm. That's cute. Oh, I love that. Thank you for sharing, Brendan. Okay, let's see. Does anyone else? I see some waving. Mackie.
I finished and I want to show you.
Okay, let me see.
My very giant notebook. I did my other swing one in it.
Oh, awesome. So it's going to be like your sketchbook. I love your little beak. That is so cute. And oh my gosh, you have a little nest. You guys have gotten so creative. And look, you guys, Mackie put little butterflies flying around in the sky too. That is so cool.
And I put trees and vines and plants and flowers.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay, does anyone else have a question or want to share their work? Let's see. Hudson, your hand's been up.
Can you put me? I'm gonna share this.
Okay, I'm looking at you in speaker view. Here, show it to me. I gotta see. Let's see.
I don't know why it doesn't let me put myself on speaker view.
It should be in the top corner, but and yours is colored. Oh my goodness, that is so beautiful. Look at those baby birds.
And the rocks are protecting them from getting hurt by any villains.
That is so cute.
I don't know why I have that marker on my face. Oh, it's cute shoes.
Oh, I love those. So cute. Oh, thank you for sharing, Hudson. Okay, let's let some more friends share. Paige, I see that your hand is up. Do we have a question, a comment, concern? Do you want to share yours? Paige? Oh, there we go.
So
Hang on, you keep muting yourself. What'd you say?
actually, I didn't really finish mine, but it's like this. I just started coloring.
Awesome. Oh, it's so cute. It's a cute little bird. I love that. Awesome. Thank you for sharing. Okay, and Oliver, I saw that your hand was up. Did you want to share? Did you have a question? There we go.
Yes. I wanted to share what I had so far.
Okay, awesome. Let me
Started
see. Oh, wow. That is so, is that like, it's like the sun, but then at the same time, it's like, has like vines and like tendrils coming from it. That is so cool.
behind the mountains.
Oh, thank you for sharing. That is so cool. All right. Jade, I see that your hand is up.
Yeah, because I am coloring mine in.
Whoa. That, and you are doing, is this watercolor?
Yeah.
Wow, that is so, that rainbow is so beautiful.
It's actually supposed to be a sunset.
That is so, oh, I can actually, that is so cool. I can tell that it's a sunset now that you said that. That is so cool. That is awesome. Thank
I
you.
was also still about to mix light blue and white to make a really light blue to color in the moon.
Oh, that is such a cool idea. So your bird, it's at nighttime almost, like the sun is setting.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Does anyone else have any questions or anything while we're still doing our finishing touches? Maybe. Okay. Oh, Shayna, do you have a question?
No, but I'm almost done and I really want to share mine.
Okay. You got to turn your video on though, and then we can all see.
I'm trying to do that right now.
Okay. You should be able to say start video in like the bottom little option bar. Oh, there we go. Okay, hang on, let me make you speak.
Wait, let me turn off my background. I have very funny backgrounds I keep for school.
Wow, that's amazing. I love that. I love those little heart-shaped flowers. I love that they're pink. That is so cool. That's very jungly. Wow.
And I'm not that great at palm trees.
That's okay. Palm trees are kind of hard.
Want to see a funny background I always keep of my teacher?
Sure. Oh, that's great.
And then this is the last one. Wait, where to go? Okay. Eli, stop. You're not on the Zoom meeting. Okay, this one. I am President of the United States.
Amazing. Okay. Thank you for sharing, Shayna. All right. I see Jeremy and Eliana. I unmuted you. Or is it Alina or Eliana?
Eliana.
Eliana. I was right the first time. Did you want to share yours?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness, you put stickers and stars and it's a glittery, sparkly bird. And it's happy because there's happy faces in the sky. That is so cool. Wow. Or are those birds flying in the sky? Oh, they're birds. Sorry, I couldn't see because it was pencil. Oh my goodness, that is amazing. Wow. Oh, so pretty. Thank you for sharing, Eliana. Okay. All right. Does anyone else? Oh, I see you, Mackie. Are you sharing yours? I'm gonna unmute you.
Yes. This is how it looks so far.
Wow. I love the colors that you're using.
Babies. I did the babies.
Oh, the babies are so cute. Thank you for sharing. Sophie, I see that your hand's up. You're unmuted. Did you want to share?
I want to share my.
Oh, wow. Here, put it a little bit closer because it's pencil. Oh, wow. Look at the details in that. Wow. Wait, you were who did an owl, right?
Yep.
You really captured that really well. That circle eye and everything. That looks amazing. Wow. So creative. I love also how many lines you did. You got to get some color on that and then it'll look absolutely mind-blowing. Awesome. Okay, so we've got a few more minutes left. Oh, I see Hudson has a question or wants to share something. Hudson? Yeah.
I didn't really get to see the owl picture that she showed.
Oh, you didn't get to see the owl picture? Maybe we could ask her to share it one more time. Let's let her work on it for a few minutes, get maybe some color, some more detail, and then we'll ask her to show it again. Did you want to show yours, Hudson?
I already did.
Oh, you haven't added anything new? Oh, let's see. Oh, yep, I remember that one. The rocks are protecting it and the babies, and it's got a blanket. I love it.
No, that was
Oop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
the blanket.
Oh, yep, the blanket.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Thank you for sharing. Okay. So we have a few more minutes left so we can focus on coloring, adding our jungle details. Does anyone want me to show them how to draw anything for their jungle, maybe? No? Or in this class, oh, hang on, I see a hand. Charlie?
Can you show me how to draw a lion?
A lion! That's like a whole nother art project. Let's see, I could do maybe a quick lion. Let's see. So I think for the start of a line, we need a circle.
Okay.
Just like that.
Okay.
And then I think we would do like maybe a triangle for the nose. An upside down little triangle. Let's see if I can get you closer while I'm drawing this. And then a mouth like that. Do you see my little lion guy?
Mm-hmm.
And then I think what really would make him a lion is to have his little mane on him. Just like that. And then you got to put some ears right there in the mane to make it really look like a lion. And then just some eyeballs. That's a super quick lion. Cool?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Does anyone else want me to show them how to draw anything for their jungle? Good on that? Okay. Oh, hang on, Hudson. Yes, Hudson?
To teach her how to do the body.
Oh, you could teach her how to do the body? Okay, maybe later, because I think we're focusing on our bird right now, but that's very nice of you to offer. Hi, Ash.
Hi. I love these tropical birds. Are you thinking of things to put in the jungle with them?
We've gotten really creative. We have some beautiful ones with nests, with birds flying in the background, with baby birds. They've gotten so creative.
Love it.
I see some hands up. Ari. Oh, wow. That is beautiful.
Skyler, I wanted to tell your art class something exciting.
Ooh, what is it?
So we created an online arts gallery through Google. So at the end of the week, when they're done, like save all your projects as you're doing them, I'm sure they are. And then at the end of the week, have your parents take pictures of the projects or of you holding the projects, and then you can put it in the gallery and you can see your projects there, but you can also see everybody else's. Cool, huh?
That is so cool, because that's been our favorite thing, I think, today has been sharing and holding up our projects.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a place for that to be for everyone. That is so awesome.
So for every class, we're going to have a folder that the kids can drop pictures into, and you can look at everybody else's artwork too.
Awesome. Everyone give me some thumbs up if you're excited to see that and everyone else's artwork and be able to share yours. Yes. Oh my gosh, we're so excited. Okay.
And so I'll email that out at the end of the week. Oh, what was that? What, Ari?
I added some purple to my picture.
I love how bright and colorful it is. It looks beautiful.
I love that. That's amazing.
Skylar, your friend Mackie is doing this.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yes, Mackie.
I finished my color.
Oh, awesome. Do you want to share it with us? Oh, I love those bright colors.
For the mama bird, I did pink, yellow, and orange.
So beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay, I see you, Declan, you've been sitting there so nicely and patiently.
Hello.
Skylar, Oliver L has a question.
Wow, Declan, that looks amazing.
Ooh, Declan, good job.
Oh, the baby birds. Oh, so cute. I think you're the one who started the whole baby bird thing. I think so. That was really awesome. Okay, does anyone else here? Let's see. Wave your hand in front of your screen.
Oliver L has his hand up.
Oh, there we go. Hi, Oliver.
How do you draw a monkey hanging on a branch?
A monkey hanging on a branch. You're
Whoa.
really challenging me with this one. Let's see if I can figure it out. A monkey hanging on a branch. Okay, let's see. Maybe we could put it on this bird over here. A monkey hanging on a branch.
Sometimes it helps if you look up a picture and then you have a reference if you're stuck.
Like there's his arm. There's his arm like that. And then he's got a little monkey head. Oh no. Oh, he's not turning out so good. And then
Their ears are like to the side.
yeah, let's see. And then he's got a little monkey tail.
And then usually, Skylar, their face has like a little kind of heart on it, like right here.
Let's see, wait. Oh, yep, okay. Oh, it's really tiny.
That looks great.
It's close. That was a challenging one. We did a lion earlier. This is my lion.
I saw it.
Okay, does anyone else have any quick questions, want to show us? We have a couple more minutes. I know we also did a joke or would you rather section at the end of our class last Monday, which we really enjoyed, and I think some people had some jokes that they didn't get to share. Okay, so I see lots of hands up now. Wait, who was waving? Who was doing that? I saw someone waving. Oh no, I think did someone drop out? Okay, let's see. I see you, Lila and Maya.
So can you show us how to do a lizard?
A lizard, okay. We're really getting in it with the exotic animals. Let me think about how to do a lizard. How to do a lizard. Okay, let's see. I think I have to look at a picture of a lizard. That's gonna be tricky. Let's see. Lizards have like pointy tails, and then they have little like outstretched legs like this. Just like that. Maybe I'm better at birds, I think. I think I'm better at birds than lizards. Okay, here, this is the lizard. Just like that. I did a pointy little tail with 4 little legs sticking out and a round little head. Just like that. Okay, does anyone else have anything they want to say at the end of our class? We've got about 5 minutes left. Jade, I see you.
I have a joke, like I said in the chat. Well, I have 2 jokes.
Okay, what is your 2 jokes?
The first one is, what is a horse's favorite drink?
I don't know. What is a horse's favorite drink?
Lemonade.
Ah! Lemonade. That's so good. That's a really good one. What's your other joke?
What do you call a quiet museum?
I don't know. What do you call a quiet museum?
A museum.
A mute-seum. Those are good. That's a really good one. Okay, let's see. Does anyone else have any jokes or anything they'd like to share? Paige.
So can I show you my artwork?
Yeah, totally. Show me your artwork. Oop, hang on. It's a little bit out of frame. Back up a little bit. There we go. Oh, wow. I love the colors. That is so beautiful. I love the different sectors of all the colors and the layers and the feathers. That is beautiful. All right. Does anyone else have any jokes? Ari, I see you.
Can I please leave the meeting?
Oh, sure. Are you done? Okay, you're good to go. Thank you for asking. Okay, let's see. Hudson.
Okay, my joke is why did the cookie go down the street too fast?
I don't know. Why did the cookie go down the street too fast?
Rolling.
Wait, say it again.
Because he was rolling.
Because he was rolling. Oh, that's a good one. Does anyone else have any? I see Ellie and Jackie.
I forgot what it was.
Oh, okay. Well, let us know if you remember. Does anyone else have a joke or a riddle or a would you rather or anything like that? In the last couple minutes, let's see. Wait, I see Charlie.
Would you rather have orange juice in your soup, or would you rather have ketchup on your toast?
Everyone type in your answer. Would you rather have orange juice in your soup or would you rather have ketchup on your toast?
Would you rather have would you rather have orange juice in your cereal?
Oh, cereal. Did you say cereal? I thought it was soup. Cereal. Oh no, that just yuck. I think I would rather have ketchup on my toast because like you can wash that off, but if like you're going to eat a bowl of cereal and orange juice is the milk, that would be very unpleasant. None. Okay, thank you for sharing. Does anyone else have an interesting would you rather that they would want to ask of the group page?
Would you rather go to Disneyland or Magic Mountain?
Everyone type your answer. Would you rather go to Disneyland or Magic Mountain? I think I would rather go to Magic Mountain because I really, really like roller coasters and I never get tired of roller coasters, but I go to Disneyland a lot, so I get a little bit tired of it. I see you waving your hand like this, Lila and Maya.
I have a riddle.
Okay, what's your riddle?
But if someone knows it, can you not say it?
Oh, okay. So if you know the riddle, don't say the answer until we're ready to hear the answer. Okay, what's your riddle?
A head and a tail, but no body. What am I?
You have a head and a tail and no body. Oh, I think I know. Type your answer in chat if you think you know too.
But don't say it. Just say I know it.
Oh, so we're not allowed to guess.
No.
Okay.
Wait, yeah.
Someone already revealed it. That's okay. I thought it was a coin too.
But Maya has one. Maya also has a riddle.
Okay, Maya, what's your riddle?
I have a face and hands, but nothing else. What am I?
A face?
A face and two hands.
A face and two hands. What has a face?
Oh, I know what it is.
Take a guess. Oh, it's okay, Jade. That's okay. You don't need
I
to.
want to type in the chat, but I'm not allowed to. Yes.
Oh, there we go. It's a clock. For those of you who didn't see, amazing guess, Ellie and Jackie. Okay, I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna give someone else a turn. Declan, I see you waiting so nicely and patiently.
Would you rather stay home or go in the pool?
Oh, that's a good one. Would you rather stay home and like be in the comfort of your home or go swimming in the pool? Everyone type your answer in the chat, what you would rather do. Honestly, right now, I think I'd rather go to the pool because I don't have a pool at my house and I can't go to the pool anywhere else because they're all closed, at least for me. Bye, Jeremy. Bye, Eliana. Oh, your pool's open. That's so lucky. My pool's still closed. Okay, let's see. Jade.
I have a would you rather.
Okay, what's your would you rather?
Would you rather be rich and have no friends or be poor and have like all of the friends?
I think I would rather be poor and have all the friends because
When I say be poor, I mean like homeless poor.
Oh, homeless poor. Okay. Well, that's an interesting question. Maybe write your answers. Write your answers.
Well, I would have like
if I was rich, I would probably have a mansion. So I would probably have a bunch of pets, which is
That's good. And then the pets can be your friend. That's a good. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 more, and then we're gonna sign off because we've hit our time. I'm gonna do Oliver, and then Ellie and Jackie. I see you guys. Okay, Oliver
I
first.
also want to reveal. But
That's
I have a
beautiful,
riddle.
Jade. I love
I have
it.
a riddle.
You gotta send that in the little drive at the end of the week, okay? For our class. All right, Oliver.
I have a riddle.
What's your riddle?
What is red and green things a million miles an hour?
What is red and green and goes a million miles an hour? Red and green. I'm not sure. Maybe type, if you have a guess, maybe type your answer in the chat. Does anyone have a guess? Red and green and goes a million miles an hour. Oh, I see that Zoe says she knows. All right, Oliver, what is it? I don't know if anyone's gonna.
A frog in a blender.
A frog in a blender? Oliver? A frog in a blender. Okay. Zoe, is that what you said? Is that what you thought? Yeah? Okay. I'm going to mute you, Oliver, and we go to Ellie and Jackie. Last one, okay? Do we have a joke or a riddle or would you rather?
I have a would you rather, but first I want to show my bird.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, I love the sunshine. I love the birds flying in the sky. I love that your bird is red. I love it all around.
Great.
What is your would you rather?
Would you rather stay home or go to the beach without a bathing suit?
Oh my goodness. Would you rather stay home or go to the beach without a bathing suit? I think I would rather stay home. Like 100%, I would rather stay home. Everyone type your answers in the chat, and then I'm gonna end the meeting. Thank you guys so much. This was so amazing. Your birds look beautiful. Make sure to tell your parents to add them to the drive or the little Dropbox that Ashley's putting together. Thank you guys. I see that you have hands raised. We're out of time though. Go jump over to the original Zoom, Ashley's Zoom, okay? And then you guys, we're gonna do games in about 10-15 minutes, okay? But have a snack really quick. Thank you guys.